How to versus how I. That's one of the questions that was posed to me this morning is how to do something versus how I did something. And when I say I, for this video, I'm talking about myself and our leadership team. So currently, Alluring Glass has 24 employees. 5 of those 24 employees have done similar work prior to coming to Alluring Glass. So one of the things that we talk about in the trades is like, how do you take somebody that doesn't know how to do a job and teach them how to do that job, right? So a lot of our friends, myself included, as I hire people, you're looking at some of the 5 that we've hired, we're like, man, this guy already knows how to do this work. How do we recruit him and put him, he already knows how to do the work. Let's put him in, plug and play. That's the way most of us roll. The talent pipeline, though, would suggest that you can't always pick those guys. And so you have to learn. Alluring Glass has had to learn. I've had to learn. My leadership team has had to learn, how do I take somebody that doesn't know how to do a specific job, and how do we teach them how to do it, right? So 19 of our 24 folks came to Alluring Glass as somebody humble, hungry, and available, as Lencioni would say, right? Myself included. Like I wanted to learn, but I didn't know anything about shower glass. And then how do you take that person and then intentionally develop them? How do you intentionally develop somebody to be a master craftsman or a master in their position, or even, let's just use the word serviceable? How do you do that? Well, one of the things I'm super proud of Alluring Glass is my leadership team has done that, and we continue to do it, right? Most recently with Quez, a CAP grad and a Clark Montessori grad. When he graduated from high school, Alluring Glass started him full-time, and he's immersed in training. And so I'm not suggesting that we're the best at it. What I'm suggesting is we're actually freaking doing it. Like we're taking people that never did the work before and teaching them how to do it. And we're getting a lot of help, which you'll hear about more. We've contracted out some of our training, which I'll tell you guys about in future videos. But my point today is that, you know, the how to versus how I, or maybe I should say how we, like we have done it. So a lot of my friends are like, man, how do you solve the talent pipeline? You're either going to recruit people that already have a skill set, and you got to figure out how to entice them and recruit them into your company, and or you're going to have to recruit people that are humble, hungry, and available, but they don't have the competency to do the job, and you and your company have to teach them how to do it. That's what Alluring Glass has learned how to do. And again, we're not the best at it, but we're getting better every day about being intentional about training and developing people. One of our visions and our purpose is that if we can learn how to expedite or compress the amount of time it takes for somebody to join our team that doesn't know what to do and how to do it, humble, hungry, and available though, and we can compress that time, how valuable will that be to Alluring Glass? And we're making that available to all our friends as well. It's like, man, we'll teach you everything that we're doing that works. We're going to tell you many things, the majority of things don't work, and we'll tell you all that as well. So stay tuned. We're on this discovery, this learning, this odyssey of discovery, and we're willing and interested in sharing all of our learnings along the way.